All right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 4 is here. We have a special guest joining us that I did not announce because I didn't know he was joining until just now. But welcome to Casual Fridays 4. Your weekend starts here. First guest with us tonight, the first ever repeat co-host, the first ever guy to do multiple episodes, Trey Kidd. Oh my gosh, what a guy. What a guy. What a unit. Trey, welcome back, man. It's right here. Yeah, yours is right here.
All right.
All right, so Trey is the second co-host. The third co-host is a guy that you already knew was going to be on the podcast today. That is Chase Cope. What a guy! What a guy! What a unit! What a man! First time on the show, Packers fan. We don't like that.
Yes, sir,
but
go
he's
Pack
here.
Go. You know it. Go Pack Go.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. He's never getting on an episode again, dude.
Wow.
All right, surprise guest. He wasn't supposed to be on until 2 hours ago. Called him, was like, bro, you got an extra spot? I was like, yeah, you just got to share a mic. Yeah. We got Ethan Flowers, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise guest. The big four. Chase, will you grab that door for me so I don't pick up on the mics?
That was my job.
No, it's okay. You weren't supposed to be here anyways.
Just so locked in, bro.
All right, we got a great episode for you guys here, but the first thing I like to do whenever I have a new co-host is to kind of interview them a little bit, kind of learn a little bit about them. So, Ethan and Chase, I'm just going to give y'all some basic questions. Just take turns answering. We'll go ahead and start with Chase on this one. First, just tell us your favorite team and why it's your favorite team.
So the Green Bay Packers.
So you can lead.
First time Super Bowl champions. We got first team to ever repeat ever in NFL history. They're my favorite team because I kind of grew up watching the Packers. My dad grew up watching the Packers, and it was kind of, just in my family. So.
Does being gay run in your family also, Chase?
No,
just play. Yeah.
No, we're actually not gay.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. It's good to have not everybody on here be a Falcons fan because then it's a little bit less biased, in my opinion. All right, so Ethan, who is your favorite team and why? I know, but tell them who your favorite team is.
My favorite team is the Falcons for obvious reasons. They're the greatest of all time. Unlike the Packers.
28-3.
We didn't.
Friendly fire. Wait, I'm going off on him.
All I gotta say is Tom Brady deflated balls, but that's like a different topic for a different.
I can agree with that.
But yeah, I've watched the Falcons since I was like 5. After the Super Bowl, it was pretty sad, and then stopped watching in like 2021, and now I'm back at it since last year. And yeah, that's about it.
That's good, dude. Yeah, well, I can't find. I had a schedule pulled up on my notes. It's just not here anymore. Wait, this sucks, dude. I put the schedule on my. All right, I found it. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna ask you guys one more question just to get to know y'all a little bit more. We know your favorite teams, Packers and Falcons. Now I want to know who your favorite players of all time are and
why. My favorite player of all time is the man, the myth, the legend, Perk Rogers.
I thought you were about to say Jordan Love, dude.
Oh, no. Maybe in 20 years, but no, Perk Rogers, literally grew up watching him. I remember literally being like 3 years old. Actually, no, I don't. But there's photos of us watching the Super Bowl as a family. And just grew up watching him, 4-time MVP, repeat MVP, best quarterback to ever throw the ball ever. So, my favorite player of all time.
Sweet.
I thought you were going to put it in my mouth.
Whoa.
He's not a Packers fan.
All right. I'll just look. Can you actually see all of us on the thing?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm surprised we were able to. We barely fit me and Trey in here last time, and somehow we fit 2 more people in here.
No.
All right, Ethan. Who is your favorite player of all time? And
my favorite player is Waffle House, otherwise known as Julio Jones, for obvious reasons. Your team's never had a wide receiver that good, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, he's just
that's arguable.
Top five greatest receiver of all time, in my opinion.
Okay. I could. You can make the argument that he's not, but you can also make it.
Yeah, there's. It's like 50-50, but I say 5th.
I like that. I like him being number 5. All right, sweet. So we got a cool episode for you guys today. I don't know if you guys have really been following along, but we talked a lot about over the week how I was going to be making Instagram posts talking about my power rankings for all the offensive positions, all the defensive positions, and then I did team power rankings. And so today we're going to be going over a little bit of that. So that's gonna be fun. I want to hear these guys' takes because those are solely my picks. But the reason that I have these guys on right now is so I can hear their takes and hear what they know about the sport, know about the league right now. And then also a quick announcement. Episode 5 will be the greatest episode I'm gonna have out for like 20 episodes. It is gonna be the fantasy draft for our fantasy football league. It's gonna be next Friday at what did we say? 8:45.
I think it was 8:30.
8:30.
Yeah.
So we'll do it right at 8:30. We'll probably go live a little bit before, get things running. It's gonna be in a bigger room. My goal is to have around 7 to 8 people in the episode, and we're just gonna have the camera pointing like it is right now, but just at one stand with this mic on it. You just go up there, say your pick. You'll see kind of the draft room we're gonna have. It's pretty much us just live streaming us having our draft party. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. I know these guys are excited too. We've talked about it a couple times. So yeah, I know. Are all three of y'all like planning to make it so far? I mean,
Oh,
obviously
yeah,
things
yeah.
change.
Absolutely.
I
Oh
think
yeah, absolutely. I'll be here.
And the room that it's going to be in is where we had episode 1 and 2, where like we had the really crappy mics and you couldn't hear us. It's going to be there, so it'll be, but it'll be a different. You'll get a different view of the room. It won't be like the horrible quality again. I'm gonna make sure of that because that was awful. Sweet. I say we jump right into things and let's talk about these. Let me see if I can go ahead and get it pulled up real quick. The defensive power rankings, dude.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I want to hear
Yeah.
some of y'all's takes here. Let me try to get it pulled up on.
I wish you could see these comments.
Wait, yeah.
right
Can
now.
we read these out real quick?
No, well,
Like,
yeah,
no, I don't think
we
we
can't
should.
read those out, but
Well, you can read some of them out while I got to pull this stuff up anyways.
Alright.
See what people are saying.
Someone said, "Are y'all taking questions?"
Absolutely, we are taking questions.
Someone said, "Are y'all okay? Did y'all leave the Femboy group chat?"
Yes, we did.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm going
Yeah,
through a lot right now.
Yeah.
What's your weirdest talents or abilities?
I can't explain that on here, but if you shoot me an email, I got you. Meet me on email, and I got you.
I don't know if I should ask this one.
What is it? Okay, well, I'll go ahead and answer for the group here. Trey. From what I know. No, I'm just playing. Dude, I wish on YouTube you could see the comments so bad because you can't see it. Like whenever I posted the YouTube video, it just shows like a regular camera view. It'd be so funny if they could see the comments, dude.
oh my god, it'd be hilarious.
I just watched Santa Claus drink Fireball and pole dance. What are you gonna do to top that?
I will actually.
I got you.
Hey, dude, they're swinging hard, dude.
Wait, what was the
They're
question?
asking the rough questions.
I just watched Santa Claus drink fire and pole dance. What are you gonna top that? I'll do something harder. I'll watch a whole Packers game.
For what?
Pretty
Someone
entertaining,
said-
especially prime time. You know, Christmas Day too. Bears versus Packers.
Where y'all lose?
Favorite?
No.
Okay. Favorite table game?
It's all of.
All right. Let's see here.
I was gonna say, Trey was looking at me.
Hello, how you got? We're doing good.
All right.
Yo, look at me.
How many views have we got? Oh wow, dude! Wait, we're kind of.
How many viewers
I
you
mean,
got?
they're all gonna be gone in like 10
Oh, wow.
minutes. The moment we start talking ball.
Wow.
games. like wow, 4 dudes.
y'all have any
answering
questions
chats
while he's
right now.
waiting to-
Like, you can't beat that.
If y'all have
can't
any,
talk on here, but if you meet us on email, we got you.
if y'all have any questions while he's pulling that up, just go ahead and comment them.
What are y'all doing? We're doing like a little podcast on TikTok about football. Ow. Ow.
Take a look at our page, and you'll see what we're all about. Shoot us a follow.
Oh yeah, link in bio for the Instagram and the YouTube might be link in bio. I know either the Instagram or the YouTube one. I can't remember.
What?
One of them is.
Someone said,
Let me read
What
it.
they say?
Yo.
Let me read it.
Wait. If it's something you can't read out loud, dude, I'm gonna get banned, bro.
Yeah. Don't read that out loud.
I'd just rather have a chopped daughter.
My favorite color is green and gold.
Red and black.
I think red
Black and
for
yellow?
Everybody who's not gay in the room right now.
What did you just say?
Black and yellow. Bro, I'm a Bears fan.
What are you, a
dude.
Steelers fan?
Yo, the Bears aren't
Bears.
black or
The-
yellow.
the-
They
they don't have black or yellow in any of their
orange.
stuff.
Yeah, they're
It's
orange and
Or it's
blue.
orange and blue.
Yo, are you a Steelers fan? He just likes A-Rod.
Yeah,
just
Steelers
as much
fan.
as
He's
you.
like A-Rod, just
He's
as
like
much as
A-Rod. All right. I have now. I finally have
Is it the
the Tuesday picks in. If you didn't see, the Tuesday picks are my defensive
Well-
power rankings. You can go. I wish I had a way to put this on the screen. Oh, never mind.
Alright.
I guess we're starting Wednesday picks.
That's fine.
Someone said go Giants.
All right, sweet. Let's talk about the defensive lineman / edge rusher.
Edge rushers.
My bad. I'm
There you
sorry. We'll start off. So the rankings here were Myles Garrett, Jeffrey Simmons, Dexter Lawrence, Max Crosby, Micah Parsons, Will Anderson, Aiden Hutchinson, Jalen Carter, Chris Jones, Nick Bosa. And then if y'all, I'm about to say, you might want to just pull it up. on
I'll
your
pull
phone
it
a
up
little
for
bit
me
easier.
and Chase.
I think right now, especially coming off of a 23 sack season, there is no doubt in my mind that it's going into training camp, Myles Garrett's the best.
Myles
edge rusher.
Garrett is the
Yeah.
best defensive player all time, in my opinion.
I think
Of all
I
time?
think he's close.
Of all
I think he's
time, in my
close.
opinion, I think of all time. The only other person I can see is Lawrence Taylor,
I can see that.
but it is Myles Garrett, in my opinion.
I would make a case for Aaron Donald just because he won. How many defensive player of the years did he win? Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald,
Yeah.
I think he won 4, 3. He won a good bit.
Do we know?
He also won his rookie year too.
Yeah, he got defensive. He won it 3 times. 2017 defensive player of the year, 2018, and 2020. 2018, he had 20 and a half sacks
Wow. Okay.
as a nose tackle, dude.
And he might be coming back too.
Oh my gosh, as a one tag. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he might be coming back.
He might be coming back, dude. That would be insane.
Yep.
God, that would be wild.
He is in the works actually to come back too. Sean McVay did come out and say that in a press conference.
Yeah.
So-
He's been working at the Rams facility for.
Well, I think it was a couple weeks now.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, he's trying to rebuild it.
He said he's trying to get back in football shape.
Yeah, he's trying to get back in football
rehabilitate.
shape and all that. Yeah, rebuild
That's actually
Yes.
a good question. That's actually a really
Okay,
good
where we
question.
at? We're still on
Yeah, we're on defensive lineman, edge rushers. Anybody specific that y'all think I left off the list? One guy that I really wanted to put on there, just because he's such a young, rising star, was I didn't put Quinnen Williams on there. I thought about
You
putting
forgot T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt. I think has fallen off, but I do think he's still right there,
Number
at like
11?
the 12, 13
I think,
spot.
in my opinion, I don't think that Nick Bosa should be in the top 10. He didn't play. He barely played last year. T.J. Watt played a whole season, and he got an extension. So
That's true, but if that's the case, then we got to bump Micah Parsons from number 5 if we're going off. Of
let me also ask you this: why do you have Max Crosby over Micah Parsons?
Because Max Crosby played a full year.
Yeah. He's in there.
Okay, so how many sacks did Max Crosby have last year?
That's a good question. I know definitely more than Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons had 12.5 last year.
So how many did Max Crosby have?
I don't know. It was probably around there.
I think it was close.
Definitely
yeah.
around there.
Another reason I was thinking about that because for me they're kind of when it comes to edge rushers, obviously you got Myles Garrett in first, and then I like Jeffrey Simmons and Dexter Lawrence. I think they're more versatile at their positions than Max Crosby and Micah Parsons are, just because they're way bigger guys and
Okay.
they're able to move that way. But I think whenever you look at the 4 and 5 spot with Crosby and Parsons, I think they have such like a similar they're kind of at edge rusher they're kind of 2A and 2B for me. And then if you can get a fully healthy season out of Aiden Hutchinson and Nick Bosa, I think you could see them jump back up to like 2C, 2D. Just because I think all those guys are right there to where if Myles Garrett didn't exist, they would have a genuine chance to be the number 1 edge rusher.
Yeah, I
But I
agree
don't
with
think
you
it's
on
going to
that.
happen until Garrett retires.
Wait.
No, Garrett probably
Wait,
still
how
has
many-
another 6 years left in
How
him
many did
after the season he
Micah
just
Parsons
had.
have?
Yeah, 12.5 sacks last year.
Oh, Mike probably had 10.
Yeah, 10. Okay.
But what I was going to get at is the reason I have him up here is because from what I've seen, and I'm not no like official report or anything. From what I've seen, Micah Parsons isn't going to be healthy until week 8. He's not going to be ready.
Week 6 is his comeback against the Cowboys.
But when is Max Crosby's?
It is week 1. I will
Week
agree with
1.
you on that. It is
So-
week 1.
This is kind of going in like this is sitting right now at training camp. You know, obviously, if he's not clear for week 1, he's not clear for right now. Crosby is clear for right now, so we
Mhm.
can see a lot more out of Max Crosby. But I did keep Micah Parsons up there just because I do think that, like, kind of like we were saying, he's running on it right now. He's running. What he
Yeah, he's running on it. He was running with the D-line today
Yeah.
in training camp, so
So I think he'll come back a little sooner than week 8. I think it'll be around week 5, week 6.
yeah.
I do think he will be elite whenever he comes back. And I think he'll continue to show that. And I think that's where his chance to jump Max Crosby is. But Max Crosby does have a brand new coaching staff built around him now. He's got a even better front seven. Probably, arguably, in my opinion, the best front seven he's played.
I
with
agree
in
with you.
Years. And so you look at guys. They signed a nose tackle. I can't remember his name. But that guy, like now you got people with Quay Walker and Nakobe Dean. These are people who are going to help take away all the pressure from you.
They also have that chemistry too from Georgia. So
Yeah,
I mean,
100%.
you-
That's
I mean,
why I think that whole Raiders front seven could be nasty. And I think that's what me and Trey talked about last episode. They're going to be an underrated team.
Oh, 100%.
Wait, who do y'all think the starting QB is going to be?
For the Raiders?
Oh, it's Kirk Cousins
It's
already.
Kirk.
For now.
It is 100%.
Yeah, it's
I would also
100%
like
Kirk
to
Cousins.
shout out the two guys that I work with who told me that Fernando Mendoza is 100% going to start because Tom Brady owns the team. And I told you Kirk Cousins was going to start. And you didn't believe me. And then,
Yeah, shout out those guys.
as soon as I left, Kirk Cousins is working. Kirk Cousins is announced the starter. But no, dude, that team has potential for sure.
I agree. They're definitely a dark horse going into next year.
Agreed.
They're arguably going to be probably second in their division, in my opinion. I think the Chargers are not going to be as good.
Mhm.
I guarantee they're going to decline. They have no O-line in front of them.
I agree.
So, I mean, Justin Herbert, most overrated quarterback in NFL history, in my
Wow.
opinion.
No, that-
100%. What has he done besides just regular season?
Besides nothing.
Besides nothing. What do you do besides nothing?
It's sad to say, but he really hasn't done it.
He hasn't done nothing. He's been in the same. He drafted 2020. He's done nothing in 6 years. He started all 6 years and has done nothing.
Hey, don't worry. They'll sign another receiver who was good for them 5 years ago to bring back either Keenan Allen or Mike Williams. One of them will get signed, and they'll be
Oh,
like, "Let's go, they're
Gosh,
back."
no.
For them
Yeah,
to put up
no.
400 yards. Another thing I want to highlight on this list real quick. We're looking, like I said, right behind Max Crosby and Micah Parsons coming in at my fourth edge rusher is Will Anderson Jr. And a reason that I really wanted to put him there, I wanted to elaborate on this because a lot of people think he should be higher, a lot of people think he should be lower. The reason I think he's perfect right here, kind of in the middle of the pack of elite edge rushers, is because he came off of probably the best season of his career. I think he was second in sacks on the season. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think he was
Um,
right behind Dexter Lawrence.
I want to
think.
say, he was right up there. He was definitely right up there in
Yeah.
the top three, or if not around it. And so yeah, and not to mention he's only 24 years old.
Exactly.
You know, he was drafted in 2023. That was his third season, so he's about to get a massive contract. Actually, he might have already gotten one. I'm not sure. I didn't look.
I think he's still on his rookie deal.
But either way, I mean, that's 2 more years he has on his rookie deal if they don't extend him beforehand, which they probably will. But I think he's young. I think he's only going to get better for the next 3-4 seasons. That's why he's right there. It's just because these other guys have had multiple elite seasons: Parsons, Crosby, Lawrence, and Simmons. But I think having him as a young player right there fits perfectly, just because he's already at a super elite standpoint. But I think he can break
Wait,
out.
let me ask you a question, Chase. Do you think y'all won that trade?
It's iffy right now. It's iffy right now, but I mean, we got Micah Parsons for 2 first rounds. So I mean, exactly.
I'm gonna
2
say
first
y'all
round
lost.
pick, and they actually traded one. So we
Do you
fit.
think he's more likely to
Ooh.
be hurt
Yeah.
because he's already gotten hurt? Like, do you think he's more
Let's see
injury
the
prone
chart.
now, and it might
yeah,
cause
but-
y'all not to have won that trade? Are
I
you worried about that?
I mean, probably not, because I mean, what, he was in a wheelchair 3 months ago and he's already running on it. I think it'll probably heal back stronger than what it was before. So I mean,
I can't disagree with you.
So Trey said that y'all lost the trade.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to hear Trey's reasoning behind this.
I do too.
Because he got hurt, and not only that, the Cowboys got 2 first-round picks.
one first
Wait,
round
who
pick, 'cause
they
traded it
who
by
they
way.
traded for? Didn't they get Quinn Williams?
Quinn Williams, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's value. Like
That's-
they're building.
It is
like,
value, yes, I agree with you. And then I think their first round pick, I don't know who.
Caleb Downs, but I don't know.
No, that was their
I
first
think they
round.
traded their other first round. I just
They
don't know.
traded. I don't know who else they got in the draft. Oh, it was a 2027. They traded away their 2027
Oh yeah.
Yeah. because we gave them a 2026 and 2027.
Yeah.
People
They're
are
just
spamming
building,
the
though,
They're
'cause-
just spamming the most outrageous things in the chat.
Oh my God.
Dude, I want to get a moderator, but nah, bro. We're just gonna we're just not.
No,
gonna
we're just
do it.
gonna.
We're just gonna let them. say
We
what
need
they
we need to
want.
build the viewers
We're for
anyway.
the people, man.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech. Second Amendment.
First Amendment.
Go ahead and
First Amendment.
My
Say
fault,
it.
my fault, Jace.
say it right.
What?
Hey, bro, that's a later episode.
What?
You have the freedom of speech. You can talk whatever you want.
Yo, someone said I have a question for the one in the green.
Hey, let's hear the
Alright.
question for the one in the green.
What's the question?
It's gonna take a minute. It's so delayed.
Good sports. Which one of y'all got?
Just read them and stop.
Yeah, wait, Jace, what question did you ask?
Chase.
Who's Jace?
I don't know this.
Is it Jay Sinker?
No.
Jace would ask like some stupid question.
Oh, well, they're not asking a question. Oh,
It's all good. We'll go ahead and move on. Let's talk about linebackers. Were y'all able to look over the linebacker rankings that I had? Have any comments on that?
Oh, yeah, go look
I
at
did throw a Packer in there. Another Packer.
I did see that number 9.
Yeah, number
Yeah,
9.
number
I had
9.
Edgerrin
Wait, what do you
Cooper
mean
there.
by
Edgerrin
that?
Cooper,
Young
number 9.
and coming star.
I do agree with that, actually. I really do agree with that.
I like
He's-
that a lot. I like that a lot. Number 1 and number 2, I think will continue to be Fred Warner and Roquan Smith for a while. I do think that those two are kind of ruling the linebacker chart right now.
Yeah, 100%.
I think those are the 2 best linebackers in football. And that the Fred Warner one's an obvious. If he gets out of San Francisco and has a fully healthy season, he's going to break records.
100%.
Jack Campbell, I like. He's young, kind of like what I was talking about with Willa Anderson, but he's already proven himself to be up there just with the way he's commanding this Lions defense that we know doesn't have the best history. Devin Lloyd, Demario Davis, those are given. Devin Lloyd got a huge contract from the Panthers for a reason, and Demario Davis has been year in, year out, just a top linebacker. And that's 2 division rival teams that I'm talking about right there. Zach Bond had a little bit of a down year. Jordan Brooks led the league in tackles, I believe, so he had a really good season. I had to bump him up a little bit in my rankings. Carson Schlesinger, that one. Rookie of the year.
Rookie.
Coming into his sophomore season. The only reason I have him lower, a lot of players tend to have a sophomore slump after they have a really good season. Saw with Jaden Daniels, people like that. In which you can't control it in ways whenever it comes to injury and stuff.
Also,
just in case, he's at number 8.
that's why I'm not big on Emeka Egbuka this following season. I'm not going to be big on him at all because of the season you just had.
I can't disagree.
And Baker Mayfield's on a downfall right now, too. So,
I think so, too. I think the Buccaneers are falling apart right now.
Yes.
I think it's safe to say that.
And
Hot
Vita
take.
Vea once gone, too. So
I don't-
Hot take.
Wait, what's the hot take?
Baker Mayfield goes to the Steelers next season.
I don't hate that.
I can
actually.
see it.
Like,
I can see that.
that's-
Or I can
that's-
see him
wait.
go to the Titans. I'm not going to lie.
And what's crazy
I
is
got Cam Ward.
over Cam Ward.
Or the
Mhm.
Falcons.
Wow.
The Falcons.
Watch your
No, I'm
mouth.
being serious.
He's not gonna come to the Falcons after.
No, I don't think he'll come
Well,
to
I
the
This
don't-
dude is
After-
not playing under Kevin Stefanski
Yeah,
again.
after-
I
No,
promise
he-
you he's
he's
not
not
playing
coming
with
to the
Kevin
Falcons.
Stefanski.
We'll see.
You seen what he was saying on was it Twitter?
No, I think
where
it was a
he
press
like,
conference.
He's like, I left, you didn't say goodbye or something like that.
Hey, to be
No,
fair, though,
wasn't he commenting on Twitter or something like that? He was saying stuff.
Yeah, it was like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like
What am I
I can't wait for week something or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
stupid. But then he like came out a little bit later, and Kevin Stefanski came out right after that. I was like, bro, like I told him bye. Like he was like, bro, I've texted him since then. And Baker was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no beef. Like, bro, then stop trying to make beef, bro. Like,
Yeah, we're smashing the Bucks. It's alright. It's gonna be good.
what about week 3?
is it?
Oh, week 3.
Packers.
Oh, I
Falcons.
played him week 3 in fantasy.
Lambeau
Oh, yeah.
Field.
I will say, hey, stay tuned. I forgot to mention toward the end of the episode, we're gonna have Trey and Chase debate for about 5-10 minutes. Ethan, I say we just give them the mics and just let them go at it, dude. If things get physical, I say we don't even jump in. I say we just let them let's just watch them. You know what? We're gonna actually like restart the live and do like some kind of boxing, like UFC, like fight night.
Fight night.
Had this room
Trey
all the way up.
versus- Yeah, Trey versus Chase. Everything has street rules, dude. Why not? Yeah, not a lot to talk about with the linebackers. There's not really a lot of people who are really kind of breaking that top 10. One guy that I did want to mention that I left off just because he's not on a team right now, Bobby Wagner. Dude's still elite. I don't know how he hasn't been signed.
Come to the Falcons.
Honestly, dude, if he was a little faster, yeah, because Jeff Ulbrich built his defense around one thing, like one factor, and that's speed. I think the slowest linebacker on the Falcons that's currently active ran like a 4.49. or a
Yeah, they're all
4.5.
fast.
Oh yeah, everybody's fast.
You got to be fast and physical. He's physical, he's just not fast. Especially at like 38 years old. But yeah, not much to talk about there. Next, I had the corners. Anyone specific y'all see that y'all think I left off?
I think Terrell's not on there.
Yeah, that's what I texted you about.
AJ Terrell not being on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering about that.
I'm a huge AJ Terrell fan, but I think based off the seasons that these guys had last year and that they've had previously, I think that they've all super recently within the last 2 seasons been more elite than AJ Terrell. I'll actually go ahead and read these out because I forgot you can't see it on the slide. It is. I'll just go from 1 to 10. Pat Surtain, Christian Gonzalez, Derek Stingley, Trent McDuffie, Devon Witherspoon, Denzel Ward, J.C. Horn, Quinion Mitchell, Sauce Gardner, and Joey Porter Jr. One that was kind of crazy that I feel like I was gonna get a little bit of hate for if our platform was big enough. I probably would have. Is Sauce Gardner being at number 9?
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
What Drake London did?
I think Terrell could go up
I
there.
mean, I don't know if he would be in my top 10.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, I think there will be 2 Steelers on there.
So other than Joey Porter Jr., who you putting on there?
Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey's a safety now.
Yeah, he's a
He moved to
safety.
safety?
He moved to
Yeah.
free safety.
I thought he
according to
stayed
Madden.
corner.
According and ESPN, he's a safety.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're saying according
I mean-
to Madden, dude. You can make anybody anything in Madden.
Yeah, you can make him a quarterback.
Chris
Yeah.
Lynch will be kicker.
I think somehow Terrell's
Yeah,
underrated.
Josh Allen.
But I thought he played corner last year, though.
Who? He was kind of a hybrid. Like I'm gonna say nickel kind of.
He played like a star position, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like you can play free safety, strong
Yeah.
strong safety, but you can also roll down and play a little slot corner out. It's just like wherever you need it in the secondary, he stepped up.
Okay, yeah.
But they have him listed as a safety. That's why I didn't put him on here. But I also didn't put him on my top 10 safeties. We'll go ahead and move to that. There's not really, other than talking about AJ Terrell being underrated. I can agree. What?
Everybody's on it,
Everyone's
bro.
on my dude.
Like,
Everyone's on me.
Like, bro,
Dude,
wait, I
every
recognize
line we
bro in the green shirt from that Twitter league. And then it says more, but I can't say it out loud. Then there's oh my gosh, my For You page took me right back to green shirt.
Dude, these are all the people who ran the train making.
Do you remember? Do you remember junior year? You were in my phone as
what?
when wait, bro.
Wait, Lucy?
Gosh, dude.
Like, what are we talking?
Trey, dude.
Y'all just keep going with it.
Yeah, keep getting
Y'all are
that
good. Y'all just
Until he
y'all
starts
just listen
listening-
and then just talk. About it.
until he starts talking. Just keep it rolling.
Yeah, just keep it rolling.
Yeah, real quick, just a quick comment. Trey wanted to talk about how the AJ Terrell wasn't on there. I like him. I just kind of like what I was trying to get at earlier. I don't think he's been more elite than these guys. I could make an argument for him to go on number 10 over Joey Porter Jr. just because he has been elite longer. But I think Joey Porter Jr. had a really, really good season last year. So putting him at 10, that was a big thing for me. Was just making sure he was on here somewhere. And then Cooper DeJean is another guy I would make an argument for.
Yeah, I would too.
Just because he's listed as a corner, so I think he would be.
I'd have him over Sauce Gardner.
Him over Sauce Gardner, I like that. Just because I like how he's more physical than Sauce Gardner. I think Sauce Gardner's just been kind of like what I was saying with AJ Terrell. He's been elite longer.
Yeah.
And so that I kind of gave him the nod there, but I think Sauce Gardner is on a decline in his career.
Actually, I'll probably have Tariq Woolen in there. I'll probably
I could-
move
I would
Joey
like
Porter
Tariq.
up and then put Tariq at 10.
I have Tariq Woolen at maybe like number 15 right now, just because he's going to be the cornerback 3 on the Eagles. And so
Is he actually cornerback 3 right now?
Well, he's got Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean over it. So unless they've just run 3 corners the whole time, which is
I thought Cooper was now playing. I thought he was safety. He's like a nickel.
actually he might be.
I think he's a nickel.
He might be.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, he'll be playing slot, which he kind of belongs there. Just dude, I don't know if y'all have seen Cooper DeJean is jacked.
No, he's.
Oh yeah.
He was actually projected a Packer back
That's
in
that
the
white
draft, but we
No,
went.
he wasn't.
We went O-line.
We didn't go receiver, shocker. We did not go wide receiver. All right. Final one for the defensive rankings before we move on to offense. We'll get through this one quickly. Just there's a few guys you could argue to put on here. But we'll talk about the top 10 safeties. It goes Derwin James, Kyle Hamilton, Jesse Bates III, Brian Branch, Xavier McKinney, Antoine Winfield, Nick Emenwari, Buda Baker, Jalen Petrie, Julian Love. The only thing I would personally change is probably put Buda Baker above Emenwari, just because I've been kind of talking recently, basing everything off of people being elite longer and giving it to longevity more than anything. That is what I would probably give it to Buda Baker. Give him the nod to go up, maybe top 7, top 6.
Okay.
What do y'all?
I could argue maybe like Xavier Watts.
I would like Xavier Watts.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably see Xavier Watts in there.
Like 10.
I mean, yeah, probably 10 exact. Probably move Julian Love down and put Xavier Watts in.
I like it. That 10 spots between Julian Love, Jalen Ramsey, and Xavier Watts for me. And the reason I gave it to Julian Love is just longevity.
I mean, also, not Packers bias, but I really think that Xavier McKinney should be in the 3.
I could agree.
Top 3. Move Jesse Bates down to 1, and then have Xavier McKinney at 3.
I love whenever you talk about the Packers because it's just like it just makes me laugh. Like I don't know why, but like anytime he talks about the Packers, just like not being biased or anything, but I definitely think that this player should move one slot higher.
I mean, Xavier McKinney's what's it called? I forgot what it's called.
It's okay, take your time, bro.
B-A-I-S.
When he's targeted, I forgot what it's called. When he's targeted, his percentage when he's targeted is 97.2. So
passer rating.
passer rating when he's targeted is
Opposing passer
97.2.
That's
And he was targeted maybe I think 15 times last season. So
yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. He came off a big year too.
No.
What did they say?
Someone said, "Yo, I'm gonna pack you full of frosting."
All right, all right.
If you keep on talking about that bum ass team, talking about the Packers.
no, you're trolling. No.
They actually said that one, bro.
Did they actually
trolling? I
Yo,
swear.
you know what's crazy? We're actually maintaining a good amount of viewers.
How many do we have right now?
We have
Okay, he's definitely talking about the Falcons.
14.
It was
because we're low-key
It was at 38, and then it went 20, 25.
Dude, I've had TikTok lives, like personal TikTok lives, that struck up to like 85, but then they like go right back down to 20.
Yeah, I was streaming Geometry Dash. I made $40.
Davion's in here?
Yeah.
That's
Yo, what do you call?
I got you with 1K with okay.
But yeah, like I said, just outside the top 3, Xavier Watts, Jalen Ramsey, and there was somebody else that I named. Or maybe I was talking about Julian Love.
I can name 100 quarterbacks better than Bryce Young.
I can name 200 quarterbacks better than Bryce Young.
I can name 500.
I can name every quarterback in NFL history better than Bryce Young.
I can name every quarterback in the XFL.
Yo, you might have just made it
Young.
go off. Imagine it's like laughing right
Did it
now.
unplug?
No.
As long as it's plugged in.
He might have just made it laugh and stuff.
Is that cord? Like, is it tucked like where you're hitting it?
Yeah, let me just put it back here.
My bad. I didn't think this over too well.
No, you're good, bro. This is great.
All right, that's
That's
it
cool.
for the defensive part of
Trey, you might have to
things.
switch spots.
Well,
Like, so that the mic can be pulled across without it, like, stretching behind your back. If that makes sense to you.
alright.
If that's cool with
Did
you.
you see that?
Wouldn't that make more sense then? Guys?
Okay.
Yo, is this thing on, dude?
What, Zorn?
Yo, I'm up. You again? Oh, yeah, switch here so that you can just, like, hand me the
Just
mic
wait
and
this
it's, like, a lot
microphone,
easier.
Uh-oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm, like...
No.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
What? It did nothing, did it?
What? But yeah, dude. Yeah, for a second there, I thought it did nothing because the mic stayed in the same position, but like it makes it easier because this is.
Wait, so then why did y'all switch?
I don't know. I just
Well,
realized
because
It's the same thing.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I guess it's easier for me to give it to him.
yeah, no, it didn't. Make,
Oh, okay.
It made a little sense, but like what I was thinking was that this wasn't gonna have to reach this far anymore. But it didn't
Brother,
matter
they're plugged in the same
at all.
thing.
Yeah, it didn't change anything. If you want to switch back, we can.
No, you're good.
Alright.
There's some more.
So,
Other
let's
questions?
see. Before we get into the team power rankings, I want to talk about the offensive power rankings. Did y'all get a chance? These are the ones y'all probably looked over a little bit more, I would assume.
Yeah,
Parts
Gabriel
of it,
just
like,
said,
a little
let's
bit.
talk about Josh Jacobs. But
Well, dude, okay, so that's the thing. I didn't know Josh, so Chase informed me, and I didn't see anything about this. Josh Jacobs
he was
wasn't
lying.
charged anything. Last episode I was talking about how he's going to be charged, how he's going to be missing games.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. Nothing's coming of that, and I had no idea. I just thought that they were just like waiting to charge him.
Yeah, no charges have been filed. That's why he turned himself in, because he kind of knew. That's why he turned himself in. He wasn't going to try to run from the police like like someone.
Hey, he hasn't got suspended yet.
No, dude, he didn't.
That
run
guy's
from him, he ran
that
into
guy's
him.
currently
He didn't have to run from him. He just ran into the police.
Yeah, but
and that
I
guy's
mean-
currently practicing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's crazy.
Josh-
It's crazy.
no files have been charged, nothing. So, I mean, he wasn't even released on bond. He just they just released him.
Which is good, bro. I'm
That
a
is
big
good.
Josh Jacobs type of guy. I'm not gonna lie.
He is on a decline.
You know who I really like that's a running back?
Who?
Jameer Gibbs. Like, he's so cool.
I actually love Jameer Gibbs.
Like,
I actually love
watched
Jameer Gibbs. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't know if y'all watched the Pro Bowl with him, like, and he was like sitting there talking to all the other people, like just chilling. Like, he seemed real cool, like just a chill person. Yo, get the I was like,
I love you're sitting here talking ball, and he's like showing the mic in your face, and Trey's just been reading chat this whole time, just laughing, dude. This is so peak.
Trey, what was that jolly laugh?
Trey's
Bro,
just-
because people
Turn
are saying
it up.
some crazy
Yo,
stuff.
turn this up. Listen. Oh no, we missed it. He goes,
Who, me?
him. Like, he genuinely was laughing like that.
Oh, the LARP laugh, dude. Oh man, guys, I needed this.
Or are you depressed? Like, you
Are you,
talk?
are you
I
the
needed
one
a good
commenting-
laugh.
Are you?
I was making fun of the laugh, right?
I mean, we can have a conversation
No,
after this.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta talk.
It's time to have a talk.
All right, let's talk about these top 10 quarterbacks going from 1
Oh, yeah.
to 10. Josh
Let's do it.
Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar, Stafford, Burrow, Herbert, Prescott, Love, Lawrence, and May. Any takes that y'all agree with, disagree with?
Herbert should not be that high.
You're a big Justin
Why
Herbert
is
hater.
Jackson-
Regular season merchant, by the way.
You are a hater. of
Regular
Justin Herbert.
season
Dude,
merchant.
if we're going off a straight skill, he's up there. I mean, that dude can throw a pass, and he's got a hot girlfriend. So like,
that's
that's fiance. He's got a hot fiance, dude. Hey, shut up. Hey.
Bro, where's Michael
Shut up,
Penix?
No, yeah, dude. Where's Tua? Oh, where's Jax?
They're about 31 and 32.
Where's Desmond Ritter?
Where's Cooper Rush?
Bro, Desmond Ritter's where he belongs.
He's actually in Green Bay.
Say you swear.
Yo, start.
I think he's Green Bay.
Wait,
I
is
think,
he-
I think
is
he
he-
still
wait,
is in
dude,
Green Bay.
dude, if Desmond Ritter's in Green Bay,
I think he still is in Green Bay.
Wait, can you see the Youngway Koo flag on the?
No.
No, I needed to be up just a tad.
It's okay. It
I
looks,
think
it looks
I think he is still in.
No,
Green
yeah,
Bay.
it looks really good right now.
Yeah, it is.
He might be. I think it's
Wait,
either
who's-
they released him or he's
Oh,
still
I
there.
can't wait to talk about running backs.
Desmond Ritter is a free agent
Okay.
looking for a new team after being released by the Green Bay Packers.
See,
He
Yo,
went
someone
from-
said
he ended the season in Green Bay.
gray camo L print.
What? Talking about.
Oh, he's talking about me.
Are we both in camo?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
bro,
y'all
no,
both-
no, no.
Alright, you know what? That's it. You just sit like this the rest of the time.
All right. So Justin Herbert being ranked. Where would you put him then? If you're not going to put him at 6, where would you put him?
Probably none.
9. I like that. So then, who would you bump? Would you bump anybody up specifically? Like, obviously Jordan Love.
No, I'm gonna keep Jordan Love where he's at
8.
at 8. I think that's a perfect spot for Jordan
So
Love.
then you got to add somebody to that. It's like you bump him here, you got to add someone ahead.
I'm
of
putting
Jordan Love.
I'm putting Dak,
I think Dak is 6.
Dak
I
and
should've
T
put
Law,
Dak at 6.
Dak and T Law.
Dude,
Actually, I have
T-Law's-
my list.
And
T
dude,
Law is crazy. I'm not
Drake May at 10 is a little okay. I might have put him like.
Yeah.
I could argue putting him at 8 or 9. Dude, Trevor Lawrence had a sophomore slump. Brian Thomas. He had Brenton Strange at tight end. Right? Was that their starter last year?
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah, Evan Ingram went to the Broncos, right?
Evan Ingram. Yeah, Evan Ingram was on the Broncos.
So then it was, and then he had, who was his, and then he had injured Travis Hunter. Now given he did have Jacoby Myers, who was low key starting to look really good, and he did have the help from Travis Etienne, I guess now Travis Etienne.
Parker Washington.
Parker Washington was balling out.
Brenton
So
Strange.
that-
I have a whole, or it's not really a whole different list. I guess it's the same people, except
Wait,
Yes,
grab-
Caleb
grab the
Williams
mic,
in there.
grab the mic.
what?
Grab the
Oh
mic.
yeah, I have Caleb Williams in there. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that I do this right. So I'm not. This is not in order. This is just
Okay.
straight up.
This is
So
just-
I have Josh Allen. I have Mahomes. I have Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott. I have Trevor Lawrence. The only two I don't have is Jordan Love and Drake May.
Okay.
And I have them switched out with Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams.
Jaden Daniels.
Yes, bro.
Oh my
The upside.
gosh. The upside.
upside. There's no upside.
Yeah,
right
the
now.
Oh, okay.
inside
Oh,
out
yeah,
elbow.
there is, bro.
Dude, you're
That's
crazy.
cor-
No upside.
Dude, that's insane.
Okay, there's no upside. All right, that's fine.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. There's
Michael
upside.
Parsons is never coming back.
What the?
Yeah, I'm gonna
look
start
at this.
trolling.
Look at this stray.
I just gotta start trolling at the Packers, bro, because he's. I told you this was gonna happen.
What, dude? My take was bad. Yeah, the Packers suck. How about that?
I know. Yeah, my take was bad.
Other than that, I think mostly the other quarterbacks that we didn't just talk about, besides Jaden Daniels, they can all stay kind of back to the 15 and behind rate.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, you're putting him that far back.
Who?
I am
Who?
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
15.
I'll take. I would put Baker above Jaden Daniels.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of other players off the top of my head. I'll put Jared Goff.
Wait,
Jared
so what do you think about the
100%.
Caleb Williams? What do you think about the Caleb
100%.
Williams take?
I like Caleb Williams. I do like Caleb Williams. I think that he was getting used to having a good scheme for once. And we saw Ben Johnson run a more run-heavy offense in Detroit. And so I think he's trying to adjust to having a pass-heavy team now with Caleb Williams. And so I think we will finally see this year, if barring he stays healthy, I think we see the first 4,000-yard pass.
No, we don't.
this year.
No, we don't.
Coming from the Packers.
first
fan.
what?
Yeah, coming
No,
from the
we don't.
Packers.
The
fan.
first what?
No, we don't at all.
What do you say? The first what?
4,000-yard pass. The Bears have never had a 4,000
They're
yard
the
pass.
only team in history to never have a 4,000-yard passer.
Not only that, I think they make playoffs. He said on.
He said they're missing the playoffs. That's crazy.
He said
Look,
they're not going
look,
to make playoffs.
The Bears won 10 games last year in the last 2 minutes. 10 games in the last 2 minutes. That has never happened ever again in history.
Hold on. You also said that they had every single game was a comeback, correct?
Correct.
Okay. They're not major comebacks. Most of them are by 7 points, and some of them are by 3 points. So it's not really a comeback. Like, it's a comeback, but it's not really like a crazy, like, oh, it was last minute. Like, it's a touchdown or a field
So
goal.
if you're down a touchdown and you come back to win the game, what is it called?
No, I'm saying it's a comeback, but you make it seem like it was just like, this could never happen again. It could happen.
You're not winning 10 games in the last 2 minutes. You're never doing that.
They're probably
That is a one thing
No,
in history.
I understand that part, but
If you
I'd have
if you
fact
want to
check
see
it.
bailed, just watch the Bengals Bears game. Just watch the Bengals Bears game, and
No,
you
I
tell me.
did watch
The
that.
last seconds of the game. Four Bengals players hit, I think, Colston Loveland, and he continued to run for like 50 yards.
No, I did watch that game. I understand, but I don't think that they're not going to learn from what happened the previous year, like not learn from that and move forward. And Caleb Williams is a top 10 quarterback. Like, he's genuinely good
I agree. I got him at 10.
with only upside potential, in my opinion.
I agree with you. Caleb Williams does have crazy upside right now. Crazy upside.
You just don't think he's going to reach his
I just don't think he's ever going to reach his potential. It's because of the Bears curse. It is the Bears curse.
Okay, I do want to say one thing. I am only worried about this one thing, and it's him being on the Madden cover. And that is the only reason that I'm worried about this season. Other than that, if it wasn't for the Madden cover, they're making playoffs.
That's why A-Rod was never on the Madden cover. Just saying.
You can. I mean, I don't know why he didn't. decline
just
it.
need to go to the Jets. That wasn't just had to go to the Jets and
Why do people not decline it? Like, I know they know about the curse. Like,
You know Aaron Rodgers declined it.
no,
like
I know
5
that.
or 6
I know
different
that,
times.
but I'm saying, why do they not just like say no? Like, why would Caleb Williams go? Oh yeah, put me on there, knowing he
won
does
one
not
playoff.
deserve it.
Look,
Sorry.
the Bears won their first playoff game in like 10 years, and there's like, we gotta have him on the album cover.
Okay, wait, I'm not going to lie, though. Like, dude, if you're a star NFL player, are you really saying no to being put on the cover of Madden?
I'm not.
I'm not.
Dude,
Oh, I'm not either. I'm not.
Even if the curse is happening, I'm like, yeah, so I'm one of the best players in the league, and I'm making this much money. Put me on the cover. I get
That's
hurt.
so
I get
cool.
hurt. I'm still
Yeah,
getting paid. So, I can. Dude, I want to say one thing while we're on the topic of the Bears. I left out in my top 10 safeties. This guy was supposed to be like number 5.
Kevin Byard.
Dude,
Yeah,
Kevin
Kevin
Byard.
Byard.
I didn't even mention him as an honorable mention.
I forgot about Kevin Byard.
Dude, I did too. Like, ever since he left the Titans, I keep forgetting that he's just an elite player. Like, it just whips my mind.
He carried that secondary.
Dude, yeah, but him and Jalen Johnson for sure. But then the moment you say, and I left, dude, I might be a Packers fan, dude. Am I gay? I might be.
Well, yeah, if you're a
I don't
Packers
think
fan.
you're
If you're a
that. I don't think you're that,
If you're a
but
Packers
Dude, if I'm a
fan,
Packers fan,
yeah,
I might be
you
gay.
Y'all can't see, but there's 2 dog cages, and that's where they're gonna be in a minute.
All right, dude,
At the
watch
end
it
of
out.
this.
Watch it.
if y'all stay tuned,
Yes, stay tuned.
Yo, wait, where would y'all rank Jackson Dart?
22.
I like it.
22.
That's fair.
22.
I'm just trying to think.
I
He
say
played
higher than
14
Tyler
games.
Shuck.
I say between 19 and 22.
Higher than
Yeah.
Tyler Shuck for sure.
Yeah, Tyler Shucks still has.
Wait,
still
okay.
needs
I got a hot
more
take.
potential.
Yeah, no, I need to
Let me-
ask.
let me-
yeah, go ahead, go
Let me
ahead.
get the hot take here.
This is like hot.
Okay.
Jackson Dart can finish as a top 10 quarterback this year.
I like it.
I do like it. I mean, he has Malik Neighbors is coming back. Cam Scatteroo is coming back. I mean,
Darnell Mooney, baby.
Darnell Mooney.
Imagine he goes crazy over there. He's
Hold
like 1,000-yard season.
He probably is. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Just because I mentioned it last episode, dude. I told y'all I had one.
That is the biggest jersey I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
No, Jim.
It's an XL, dude. It
Oh
doesn't
my
even have
God.
the team on it.
You might as well put
It's a
pads
practice
on.
jersey.
You need to put pads on, bro. Wait, it didn't have the team on it?
No, dude. I doubt this is even a real autograph. I mean, I was just gonna frame it and be like, yo, look who autographed it. But it's
Hey, thanks for
it's
the rose.
definitely a fake. Yo, we're getting paid. Let's go.
Yeah, that's all been Lucas.
Hey guys, we make $5 off the stream. We're gonna get Ethan a mic. I promise y'all.
He's too broke right now to afford any. Please donate to our GoFundMe to get Ethan a new mic.
Please.
At Mike's for Ethan.
My GoFundMe name is
Mike'sForEthan.com.
6'9" Cherry Ball.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Let's get the GoFundMe name is actually Jordan Love Sucks.
All right.
Yo, wait, why did that sound
Wait,
like?
what was that?
Dude, it sounded like
The foghorn from SpongeBob.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
That was crazy.
Was it crazy?
It's a little bit crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah, dude, can we bring that back, bro?
What do you mean? It never goes away. It just fades away.
I'm just hearing the word fade, taper, crazy, massive, anything that's like.
Are we bots? Like,
Yeah.
Dude, is this even a podcast?
yeah, like.
Let's talk about the dog cages in the corner. 6. Let's talk about the running backs.
Yeah, let's move.
We've got our top 10 running backs in order they go. Bijan, Gibbs, Henry, McCaffrey, Taylor, Barkley, Cook, Achane, Walker, and ETN.
First take right now, Derrick Henry's
Jesus,
way too
look
high.
good.
Wait, that is crazy. Derrick
Way
Henry
too
still.
high.
Wait, he had 1,400 rushing yards last year?
Way too high.
He had.
I'll take James Cook.
I mean, who was their quarterback last year?
Wait, hold on. Let me look
Lamar.
at this.
Lamar was out. Like what? How many games was
Half
Lamar
the
out?
season.
Half the. So exactly. So only thing they had was a run
Derrick
game.
Henry does not need to be a 3.
No.
Why'd I just look up Desmond
All
Ridder?
right.
Derrick Henry Derrick Henry deserves top 10, but he does not deserve 3.
No, I think he's probably 5.
Wait, y'all ready?
Yeah.
I like 5. I'll just only see in the top 5. I can
Yeah.
make.
Derrick Henry's too high, and Christian McCaffrey. I think JT actually probably.
I
needs
think-
to be 3.
I could name 5 better running backs than Derrick Henry.
I think that I can.
Ooh. Wait.
Like, genuinely.
Alright.
Let's hear it.
I want to hear the tape.
Alright, let me bring them up.
But he said 5.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, maybe.
Well, I mean,
Nah.
you're top. You're top. You're like top
Check,
10.
just look right
Yeah,
here.
you're top 10 right here. So you could like really get most. Of
Alright, Bijan Gibbs, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor.
I'm not
I'll
putting
take
I'm not putting Saquon.
I'll
Saquon's
take-
season last year was not great.
Well, he also had Kevin Patulea as an offensive coordinator, to be fair.
I'll take James Cook.
I would take James Cook.
I like James Cook.
I'll take James
I
Cook.
would take Saquon.
Just as long as you keep Derrick Henry no further back than 6.
Yeah, not at all.
He can't go. If he goes to 7 and behind, then we're
Like
we're
he has to
I'll
stay
take
around
it.
6 or 7. But I mean,
no matter how old he gets.
Oh.
Yeah, whoa. He had 1,600 rushing yards last year.
you sure you're looking at the right season?
2025, 1,595 yards, 16 touchdowns.
I think it might be AI there.
Did like we not watch any of the Eagle games like or nothing?
Off of 300 carries.
Eagles.
Wait, who are we talking about?
We're
We're not
yeah,
talking about
Saquon.
No, we're talking about Derrick Henry.
Oh, I've been listening to Trey over here. Like, it's just like toned in.
Dude, we'll start making Trey like the full-time chat guy.
Wait, I had
Full
something.
time sitting there and start talking to chat.
He's in a coach chair in the corner just listening.
What do we think about Kenneth Walker?
I think Kenneth Walker, the reason I have him on there is Super Bowl MVP definitely boosted him. He's like 11. Then you ball out in the Super Bowl, biggest game of your life.
No touchdown.
Do you really ball out, bro?
He did, dude.
Or is that the
What,
only option they
134
have?
yards?
Dude, he was cooking.
And it was
He cooking
working.
the
Yeah, well,
Patriots.
134 rushing yards. I think he had like 60 receiving yards, something like that, or 30, somewhere around there.
Bro, but that's tough to do in the Super Bowl. Get like no matter what, do you put the Browns defense out there? It's gonna be tough to do that in the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl. It's the biggest stage.
I understand it, but when I look at it, I'm looking and I'm saying it's between him and a kicker.
I think Jason Myers should have won it.
Like that's the only
Yeah,
thing
I
I think
mean,
about.
Genuinely.
I think Jason Myers should have won it, but I don't think a kicker ever won Super Bowl MVP.
That's
He
that,
should've.
dude. We thought it was gonna happen
Yeah. he
until
should've.
like like at first we genuinely thought that was gonna happen.
I don't think he should, but if he make how many did he make past 50 yards though?
Like 3.
Dude, if you make 3 past 50 yards in the Super Bowl, and
That's what I'm saying.
Other on top of that,
He had like
that's
4 or
impressive.
5 field goals. Like,
Yeah, but
You can make
but
arguments.
past 50 is like it was like 3, wasn't it?
I don't know.
It was a lot for like a Super Bowl game. That's even for a normal game. 350 yarders is kind of like crazy.
I don't know. I'm just excited to see him go to a new system under. Is the OC for the Chiefs? Bieniemy? Is that how you say it?
I'm a little
I
worried
think
about the
so.
Chiefs, dude.
I'm worried about him too. Just because Mahomes doesn't come back to Week 6 and Justin Fields, I feel like he has no morale. I
You
guess
have
you
the
could say.
weapons.
No, he doesn't.
What do you mean?
He does not have the weapons.
Rasheed Rice looks slow.
Rasheed Rice is slow.
Xavier Worthy hasn't
Hollywood
been
Brown
good.
is terrible.
Hollywood Brown hasn't been good since he left the Ravens. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Kelsey.
Kelsey's getting up there in age, but he's your go-to target still.
I mean, obviously. But
That's
I mean,
why. That's another reason I think Kenneth Walker's going to ball out. Is until Mahomes comes back, can be. Is it Eric Bieniemy? Is that?
I think it is, yeah.
I can't remember how to say his
Who?
name. The Chiefs OC.
Oh.
But until Mahomes comes back, can you really trust Justin Fields to just jump into an offense where you know Mahomes has led it? Like, can you trust Justin Fields to jump into Mahomes-led offense?
I'd be scared.
I mean, yeah, dude. Just because it's two completely different styles of player.
Really good.
And that's why I think Kenneth Walker is getting this new opportunity. And he's going to ball out. But these are keep in mind, these are just my all these rankings dropped before, like, right as the teams reported to training camp. So, like, preseason, I'm going to drop new rankings. Maybe not next week, but, like, the next week, I'll have new rankings up. And things are going to switch based on what we're seeing, who's injured, who's not, stuff like that. But I will give you the benefit of the doubt, Chase. I did leave Josh Jacobs off because, like I mentioned earlier, I thought he was dealing with legal issues. He's not. I would knock Kenneth Walker down 1 to 10. I would knock Devon Achane down to 9. I would take Travis Etienne, put him at 11. I would put Josh Jacobs at 8 on my list. And
I can agree with that.
That's
He's probably around the same area with me. I mean, if to 2023 or 2024 season, I probably would have had him top 4. But then after his last season, he's declined so much. I mean, he's not what he is. I mean, he's also playing on an injured knee. It's just not healing, and I mean, the Packers aren't giving him any time to heal. I mean, I don't blame them though, because we don't have a running back, because all of our running backs just keep getting injured and everything. So it's just not really.
My Fed was on. I was like, dude, what is happening? Let's see. So that's the running backs. We'll do really quickly. We're gonna skip O-line because O-line. That's way too many players to sit there and just talk about.
Have we done tight ends?
Yeah, we'll talk quickly. We'll talk very briefly because what time's it right now? We're already almost an hour in. Let's talk briefly about wide receivers, tight ends, and then we'll talk about power rankings real quick. We'll let Chase and Trey do their debate, and we'll close this thing out. And I will drop the episode on YouTube for anyone who wants to go see the whole thing. It should be out by midnight tonight. All right, wide receivers go as followed: Chase, Nakua, and Jigba, Jefferson, St. Brown, Lamb, AJ Brown, Pickens, McLaurin, London. Anybody got anybody that they want to?
AJ Brown needs to be knocked out of the top 10.
I thought about it. I genuinely did think about it, but there was I was looking at every other receiver and just being, who would I even throw in here that can make a valid argument is better than AJ Brown?
I mean, AJ Brown. In my opinion, I think Devontae Smith is better than AJ Brown.
I thought about throwing him in here. I did. I have Devontae Smith like right around that 12 mark.
I'm not gonna lie. If we're talking about last season, I'm putting Stephon Diggs in the top 10 and taking out Terry McLaurin.
Dude, the reason I knocked him out though is for the same reason I'm not Bobby Wagner on the top 10. Like, if you can't find a team, are you really a top 10 wide receiver?
That is true. I'm okay. That is true. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, no.
you can how can you be a top 10 at your position and not play for somebody?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think he will be. If he signs, dude, he's bumped up. He's bumped in there somewhere.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Terry McLaurin, I can't really see him in the top 10. Maybe top 15. I can't see him in the top 10. I don't know who I would put in there though.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I'll probably put Tay.
I
I'll
like
probably
him
put Tay.
once again around the low teens mark.
But
Just because
what
he's
about the touchdowns?
I can-
He had how many was it? 14.
14. I would
That's
take
a
out
lot.
Terry McLaurin. I'll put Drake Leonard at 7. I keep George Pickens.
Mm-hmm.
I'd move AJ Brown to 9. No, AJ Brown to 10, and then I'd put Nico Collins at 9.
I thought about Nico Collins, and I also
Yeah.
thought about Chris Olave. Chris Olave is coming off a huge season, but he's very injury prone.
That's why I don't blame you for not putting them in.
But if we're going injury prone, you also got to look at like Terry McLaurin, who's also had a history with injuries, along with CeeDee Lamb does have a minor history with injuries, along with AJ Brown's had a few also. Pretty much everyone here has dealt with an injury at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to like talk about the ones that are actually injury prone, I would say probably Terry McLaurin leads that pack, and that's a reason I thought about leaving him off. But I just think he is right now expected to carry that offense, just because you got a Jaden Daniels who's recovering from the only way I can describe that season is like shell shocked. Like the dude had no help. He's running for his life, and then he takes one bad sack and his arm's the wrong way. Like, dude, that's disgusting.
I mentioned this to Trey. How do y'all feel about the Rams run game next year?
The Rams' run game.
Or this year, sorry.
Dude, I think it would be good if they would. I'll put it this way. I think it's underrated. I think they have a top 3 running back duo in the league in Blake Corum and Kyron Williams.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's good. You want to talk about how I think they're going to do? Maybe not well, just because I think they're going to keep force feeding their offensive target, like their weapons, receivers.
Yeah, I mean, and Con Williams alone is a receiving back anyway, so it's kind of hard for Con Williams to even get the ball. I mean, the only time he ever gets the ball is on checkdowns. I mean, if they run it, but I mean, Blake Corum is sitting here taking his backfield right now, so I mean, I can't.
I think that's what, in my opinion, makes a really good running back duo, is having the power back and then the elusive receiving back.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bijan and Brian Robinson. You have Corum and Williams. You have Pacheco and Gibbs. You have, who was it that we were talking about? Is it not Edgerrin Cooper? Dude for the Packers. Back up that we were talking about earlier. Marshawn Lloyd and Josh Jacobs. You know, you got a guy who's quick and elusive, but can still get physical. And you got a guy who's primarily physical, will run you over, and will push a pile, but can also be a little shifty. That's perfect. That's why we saw Bijan and Tyler Algier be one of the best in the league, because you never knew what you were gonna have with a running back doing it like that.
Yeah, I like that you put Jettas on there at 4.
Dude, you can't
You can't hate him because of one bad
Bro.
season, especially with a quarterback
with
like that.
JJ McCarthy
I mean,
I think he's number
you have
1.
Jack Doherty at quarterback. Bro.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I think he will be this year.
that's
Hold
hot.
on, we might need Jack Doherty to press us if he ever
Trey's
sees
got
this.
it.
So.
Dude, stop, bro. Don't get your money over.
Trey's got a hot take. It's really not hot. It's mild. It's a mild take.
I think Jettas is the best receiver in the league.
I think
he could be number 1 this year.
I think he'd be number one.
Kyler Murray?
I think Kyler Murray's gonna break out. I could see Kyler Murray finishing a top 15 quarterback.
Jamar Chase will always hold that record until Joe Burrow leaves, or one of them leaves. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow have the greatest chemistry we've seen
I see him at 2.
since who Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers.
You almost said Julio Jones.
Yeah,
Or
I
Cooper
did.
Cup and Cooper
Julio
Cup and
Jones, Matt Ryan.
Stafford.
Yeah, or Cooper
Oh
Kupp,
yeah,
Stafford.
well,
I mean,
Stafford, Calvin Johnson.
yeah, I mean, Burrow and Chase are up there with best chemistry. I mean, a quarterback and
they came from
receiver
college,
I've ever
right?
seen.
Check
so.
the feed, Trey. Check the live. See if it's still running.
You know,
My light just came on my phone.
Yeah, I did see that.
Did it end?
he's checking. Turn it up.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's working.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
have,
I did see
they
that.
have
I was
such
like,
good.
whoa.
You see the light shining.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing that earlier. Let me check real quick.
They have such good chemistry because, I mean,
They were
played
together in college.
Like
so.
they've played together for so long.
Oh, bro, it's asking me if I'm still awake. Yes, bro, I'm still awake. All right, we should be good. Let me turn a little bit too. So now you can actually. All right, we're good.
I feel like we're on an episode of Dr. Phil.
What?
Yeah, he's sitting in the chair. And we're like,
I am, dude. I'm in my little cup chair over here, and you are just
sitting on the
Panama.
oh my gosh. the picture I took of you and you're sitting there like this.
What are you talking about?
Okay, buddy.
Yo, I need that for an Almost Friday post.
Oh my gosh, I'll send
The
it to you.
best
I'll send it
Almost
to you.
Friday post was posted this week, by the way.
Let's talk about the video of Ethan and Chase at the beach.
How do you know about that?
What told you?
Ethan Barber.
Wait, what video? What video?
But you know what video, dude. I'm not saying
When
it
you
on
were
the
running and
podcast.
hiding?
Oh my gosh, dude.
With the water?
No, there's way.
Alright, lock
there's
it.
way worse.
Oh, yeah, wait.
We're gonna lock
What are we
it.
doing? What are we doing? Alright, I gotta piss so bad, bro. It's not even
Let's get this debate on, dude.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah!
Brief, like 1 minute about tight ends.
Hit my phone.
Tight end rankings go McBride, Kittle, Bowers, Loveland, Laporta, Kraft, Warren, Pitts, Jawan Johnson, which was a hot take, and Kelsey. Anyone got any they'd add, remove, anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, I wouldn't remove
I'm gonna
it.
say this: Tucker Kraft needs to be probably in the top four. I have the stats right here. Weeks 1 through 8, first in yards per game. He was tied second in receiving touchdowns. First in yak.
I'm gonna let you yap.
And,
bro.
And yards per
We should
reception.
have a whole
Yards
debate
per
to do.
reception. He was also first. So he was first in 3 different stats, second in 1 stat, and he was, in my opinion, he was the number 1 tight end.
And he's a Packers fan. That's what he said. Let me say that real quick.
Hold on. He was the number 1 tight end.
Let me see.
He was the number 1 tight end
Give me Kyle Pitts.
to week 8, in my opinion.
Okay, so
Wait, actually, I'll do that
he's
one.
saying that
Oh, it's all live now.
he's saying that Toadcraft is like top 3 in your opinion, or what you think?
Top 4. I see 4.
Okay, top 4.
Not
can't
3.
really
Mark
argue-
Bowers is
I
definitely.
can't really argue with you about that, but what I can say is that he was the best till week 8.
Week
So-
8
so
and then
week 8,
joins
that's-
this. He
that's
was
what
the
happened.
best tight end in
Wait,
the
Trace
NFL
So
until week 8.
I can't really say what could have happened or what would have happened because I don't know. But I can't really argue about top 4. If he would have said number 1, then we would have had a problem.
Oh no, he's
Then
not number
we
one.
would've-
Just because
I
he
just
missed.
don't think you can put him over Bowers, Kittle, and McBride. I think it's
No. That's why I said 4.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said,
I
he
said
said
4.
4.
I think Colston is 5.
Mhm.
Sam Laporte is 6, and Tucker Kraft is 4.
I thought he was gonna
Okay.
say number 1, Lucas, and that's the reason I was gonna
No.
have an argument with him. But he
Not at all.
So
I mean, he missed 10 games last season.
Put him at 1 would be egregious, dude. If you put anyone over
Okay,
Trey
he was
McBride-
number 1
That
last
would be
season.
biased.
He was number 1 last season, weeks 1 through 8.
Only reason I gave Trey McBride number 1, he got the 99 in Madden, guys. That's
That is so light, bro.
No, he did have a crazy season. It was like 1,400 receiving yards for a tight end.
Not a 99
But,
overall.
no, 98,
Maybe
97.
97.
97.
97.
Wait,
maybe.
Bijan Robinson, 95?
I know.
Alright.
Kyle Pitts should be a 99. Go flip the camera.
No, do not flip the camera.
what? No, I'm just trying to look at
Yeah.
this Falcon poster.
Can you put your pants on, please?
Yeah, dude, please.
I
come back
I do like
just
how you
ran-
put.
I come
I
back
do like
in
how
the
you
Philly
put
outfit.
Juwan Johnson at 9, though.
Dude, Jawan Johnson
Juwan
so
Johnson
underrated,
is
bro. Oh my
so
gosh.
underrated. It's
The
not
dude is a
even funny.
tank.
You could argue Harold Pennham.
Hey, let's not forget
definitely.
Darren
I
Waller.
need to see more.
Let's not forget Darren Waller first 4 weeks last season.
Oh wait, Darren Waller. I thought he was like back, bro. I was like,
Yes.
I come
Yes.
back in the Philly outfit. Yeah, what's up, guys?
Come back in a Bears outfit. Yeah, what's up?
No.
I'll start beating him.
Yeah, Fight Night
That
Part
would
2.
never happen. A Packers
Main
fan
card.
would never beat a Bears fan. Like just like real life.
Actually,
Real
yeah,
life.
Packers fans are probably the most jolliest fans of all time. I'm not gonna lie to you,
I want to go to that game so bad.
dude. Packers fans are the most jolliest
The
guys
NFC
of all
North
time.
has like the nicest beef ever, dude.
2 games.
Not
I
Bears
wanna-
and Packers. Besides them two,
No, I'm just saying.
The
like,
main 2 games that I want to go to is the Packers versus the Falcons and the Packers versus the Bears. Those are like the 2 games. Just
I
with
want
him.
to go to a
Just
Bears
with him.
Packers game. Like,
Why couldn't
we
we?
go to a Falcon Saints one so bad, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
last year whenever we played at New Orleans, they were storming down the streets of New Orleans with Falcons flags and everything. Like they made their own parade.
Why couldn't we go though? Like, what
Like
would
a
be stop?
civil
What's
rights
stopping
movement.
us from going to these games? What's really stopping us from going?
Work.
Yeah, but that's why you put PTO in.
That is true.
You schedule ahead. I mean, these games aren't for what? When is the Packers versus the Bears game? Are they Yeah, they play each other.
They play each other at Christmas.
Yeah, so you.
Yo,
Oh,
on Christmas
that would be a
Day.
crazy
dude,
Christmas
you
gift.
have
Yeah.
three.
It's the first game on
wait, no.
Christmas. First game on Christmas.
So what? You have 4 months of saving up.
Okay,
PTO.
I don't think I want to go up to Wisconsin for Christmas though.
Yeah, no, that was
Oh, not yeah, but when did they play? They play twice, right?
Yeah, they
When
play
do they
twice.
play
They play. I think they play week 5. But that's like a 1:00 game.
Yeah.
If I travel, I
but-
want it to be like a prime time
Oh,
game.
100%.
Yeah, and
man.
also week 5's like soon. Like you know what I mean? Like that's not.
That's why I want to go to
Yeah,
the. I want to go to the Falcons at New Orleans game because it's a primetime game. It's so bad. I think is that a Sunday night or Monday night? I don't know.
I think it's a Monday night.
I think it
I
is.
wanna
Monday
go-
night.
It is Monday
I
night.
know the Ravens are Sunday night. I want to go to that.
I'm going to whatever game like is like a good game in Atlanta. Like that's gonna be like okay, that's gonna be fun to watch.
All right.
Which I
So
thought.
you know what time it is now, ain't it?
So, how many viewers do we got right now? Let's announce this to our 10 viewers or 4 viewers.
7.
8.
7. All right.
Yo,
7
wait,
viewers
they were
and
actually
anyone who's
texting.
viewing on YouTube. If you guys did not know or hear me say it earlier, I'm going to give one of the biggest Falcons fan I know, or one of the biggest Falcons fans I know, and the biggest Packers fan that I know, 5 minutes of me and Ethan being silent, and these two are going to debate on who deserves the 7 seed more, because this is pretty much what they're fighting for. The Falcons or the Packers. Ethan, we're going to be silent. We're not going to say anything.
Wait, should they have multiple like 3 questions or should it just be?
They're going to just sit there and go at it.
We shouldn't give them any questions. Like
Yeah, you should.
we should give them like
Yeah,
a
you-
couple.
y'all
Wait, you
need
should look
to-
up like
yeah,
like
y'all
some
need to
debate
freestyle.
questions so that they can be like or like Chase is like I think Aaron Rodgers is better than Matt Ryan, like something like that, and then they have to debate about it. And he has
I
to explain
think
why. he's not.
that's like a known detail that Aaron Rodgers.
No,
is
no,
better
no.
than
I'm
Matt
saying like that's just like an example.
Braden's been
It's
saying
like you
something.
say you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for Brady to come
I
back.
can't
No,
wait, bro.
No, for
I
real,
can't
it's gonna be
wait.
awesome.
I gotta get a bigger room. It's bad, yeah.
He said-
He's gonna be like on top of the
What'd
couch
he say?
playing sideways.
Release the Flowers, Palmer, and Coke files. Pitt's number 1.
Whoa, wait, whoa! Don't release the flowers.
Don't release the files and
Flowers,
Flowers
Coke,
and
and
Coke
Palmer.
files.
He said,
he said
Chase, you
Palmer,
know
dude.
0 ball. BJ Kidd should be number 1. Tucker Craft, bottom 5.
BJ Kid.
He said, let me debate.
The guy that auto drafts.
I know the guy that auto drafts, by the way.
Braden said he wants to debate.
Well, he can't. He
Yeah,
can't.
he
we
can't
can't.
join.
So when he comes up-
yes.
Well, I think
When you come up,
No, he can.
No.
That's requested.
yeah, you might be. Wait, what?
I can't accept it. I gotta go. I have to after this live. I can. Because you can request whenever I go to accept it. We'll let me.
Yeah,
I
yeah. He,
think-
it'll say
that's
that's
what
how you
happened
used to do
last
us.
Wait, here, I want to. I'm not gonna accept it. I'm just gonna look.
How about let's just stick to the plan?
Yeah, we're about to do the debate.
Plus, we're not gonna be able to hear Braden.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah,
Well, you can accept it.
Yeah, we can't even
Can?
hear him.
All right. So that's a good question. We can. Or, well, not you. That's a good question. We can throw.
Who's a better like all-time receiver? But you gotta like, I guess who's a better all-time receiver? Roddy White or
Oh.
Devontae Adams?
I mean, that's
Devontae Adams.
It's Devontae Adams.
But we have to. We would
I
have
got
to
one.
like.
I got one. Hold on. Give me just a second.
We would have to stop it at the time that Roddy White, like not a full Devontae Adams season, career, because obviously his longevity has been better. You know what I mean?
Devontae Adams joined the NFL in 2014.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, his
How long was Roddy White in the NFL? Like 9 seasons? Something like that? I think 9 seasons he was in there.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find
he was in there before.
2021.
What's 2021? All right. My question is, who is?
Wait, hold on. I don't need to be in the middle. Wait, they gotta.
Yeah, there's gonna be screaming over you.
Yeah, like they're gonna be like yelling.
No, you got it.
No, I'm not gonna
trade a
scream.
lot.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not,
yeah.
I'm not gonna scream.
All right, go
If
ahead.
y'all don't like this one, I'm thinking of a better question, but I think this is pretty good.
All right.
So, who is better at their peak? 2021 Devontae Adams or 2015 Julio Jones?
Julio Jones.
Watch Jason go up like Julio Jones.
He's just like, there's no
I mean,
fight.
like,
How many? Okay, I need to know the stats between.
So the reason I say this is because in 2015 Julio put up 1,800 yards,
It's Julio.
yeah.
but he didn't win Offensive Player of the Year that year. Adams won Offensive Player of the Year.
Who won over Julio?
Oh, that is.
Was it
Probably
2015?
Antonio Brown.
I think it was 2015. Let me double check.
Wait, yeah.
If it, yeah, it would have been. No, it wouldn't have been Antonio.
yeah,
Didn't
check
he-
who won Arizona.
It would have been Who would it be?
God, dude, we gotta think of some beef like before we get on here or something. We're
Yeah,
like,
'cause
we're
we
like
don't-
trying to find
I
beef. And we're
know.
just like, oh, Julio's better. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's,
I mean, you can't really put a top 5 receiver of all time against someone
Yeah.
that's not even done with their career yet.
yeah. So he had 136 catches for 1,871 yards and 8 touchdowns. Adams had like 130 catches for 1,500 yards and 11 touchdowns. So
What are the catches?
like 130 again. Or
130 to what? 100?
130, like 130. Like they were.
Oh, and then, yeah.
Wait, it was 123 to 136. Really had one.
See, if Devontae Adams had 30 more catches, I think it would have been even.
If he had 30 more catches?
If he had 7, or well, I guess it would be.
Well, yeah,
13.
yeah.
Oh, it was 13?
If he
Yeah.
had 13 more, he would be, I would say, probably about 1,700 yards. And I would probably throw another touchdown for him at that rate. So I would say he'd probably have 1,700 yards and 12 touchdowns.
I think I'm going to give it to Julio.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Julio Jones. Like, I mean,
Even this year is I mean, that's
I
like
mean-
me talking about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers
I
is
mean,
an
it's
immaculate quarterback.
I mean, you can't really debate against Julio unless you're talking about, like, Randy Moss or, like, the other 4 receivers in front of him.
Okay, wait.
So, I mean-
Lucas asked the question, and both of us, after you asked, just stopped. I forgot we're not supposed to talk.
Well, dude, I mean, there's not like a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
like the
no.
Falcons and the Packers.
You
have
had,
been,
like, a hot
good in
take
their own
against Chase?
specific area, like
Like,
way
you
better
had
than
a-
the other in their own specific area.
Do you have like an opinion that like against Chase? It doesn't even have to be against the Packers or the Falcons. Like just anything that you think he would debate you about. Like what about that one night that we were on the phone and Yavion was on the phone and it was us 3 at your house and we started arguing about some quarterbacks. I think it was like who the top 5 quarterbacks of all time were.
All right.
I could-
Oh, I got one.
Oh god.
Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback that has ever lived. My opinion. He is better than Tom Brady. He is better than Tom Brady. 100% better than Tom Brady.
Trey, I'm counting on you.
Let me give some reasons.
Trey, you can't get into something.
Let me give you some reasons. One, Aaron Rodgers has never had a top 10 defense. Only time he ever had a top 10 defense, he won the Super Bowl. Only time he ever did. Okay?
Okay.
Second, 4 MVPs. Tom Brady has what? 3 MVPs. Tom Brady had who? Randy Moss. Randy Moss, who else did he have? Julian Edelman, White Magic, son.
I'm starting the clock.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers survived off of wide receiver 3s his whole career, and then he had a wide receiver 1 every couple years.
Yeah, Jordan Nelson.
Jordy Nelson did emerge to a wide receiver. I mean, he was a wide receiver 1, but he wasn't like someone that was like the guy. There's Aaron Rodgers, how he played, he threw the ball to everybody because the ball was landing in the perfect spot. So it's not like the receiver had to ever work for it. I mean, but when it came to the point where in the 2020s with Devontae Adams, he had nobody besides Devontae Adams. So that's the only person he ever threw it to. And I mean, that connection was just perfect. And I mean, no one can ever throw a better deep ball, a more accurate ball. No one can ever he's the Hail Mary merchant. I mean, nobody has ever thrown the ball better than Aaron Rodgers. Nobody. That's why I think he is the actual GOAT. If you're talking about championships, I mean, obviously it's Brady.
How many rings does Rodgers have?
He has 1. This isn't the Michael Jordan like.
No,
like,
like, genuinely though, if you have 7 rings, you're comparing it to 1 ring, you can't really talk.
Okay, so
Like,
here's
whether
the okay.
different
No,
defense or
stop.
Like, oh wait, hold up, no.
Okay,
Look,
keep going.
I am a Falcons fan, but if you come back 28-3, like it hurts me. But like, I think only one quarterback can do that. I think it's Tom Brady. I don't think Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is a top 5 quarterback. Don't get me
Top
wrong.
5.
I mean, is he
Top
not?
5?
Is he not?
He's top 2. He's top 2.
I'll take Peyton Manning. I'll take Drew Brees.
You're taking Drew Brees over.
Yeah.
You're taking Peyton Manning over Aaron Rodgers.
Yes. How many MVPs does Peyton Manning have?
It's 5.
Okay.
Okay.
How many does Rodgers have?
It's 4.
Okay. If that's what you're going to compare, you can't really
I'm not
compare
comparing MVPs though. You don't.
those. You said, but
I just said he had 4 MVPs.
but you
3
brought,
minutes left.
you brought it up though.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
All right.
So championships, is that a single person thing or is that a team thing?
I mean, it's a team thing.
Okay, so it's not like one player can impact your championship. Tom Brady wasn't the sole reason why they won these Super Bowls. Their defense was immaculate every single year. Y'all didn't score a single point after 28. Y'all didn't score again. As soon as after halftime hit, that defense shut y'all down completely.
It was also the play calling, to be fair.
Okay, it was also because y'all were what? Chewing clock.
Yeah, we weren't passing the ball.
Why do you think we lost to the Bears in the playoffs?
Just suck.
I mean, it's,
All right, go ahead. My bad.
you're not wrong. But I mean,
2 minutes left.
Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback to ever throw the football. The best quarterback to live is Tom Brady, but the best quarterback to throw the actual football is Aaron Rodgers.
No, I still take Tom Brady. Ethan's trying to hold it in so bad.
Okay, you're taking
Well,
Tom Brady.
because when he says the best quarterback to ever live is Tom Brady, and then he said the best ever quarterback to throw the ball is Aaron Rodgers.
Skill-wise,
the position
skill.
of the position of QB is to throw the ball and hand it off. But like that's the whole thing is to be the quarterback. Like you throw the ball. So you said the best quarterback.
Okay.
Like, okay, if you
No,
put-
I get what you're saying, but the way you said it just.
I get it, but Trey, do you understand what I'm trying to say though?
No, I mean, I agree that he's like one of the best quarterbacks of all time. I mean, it's just Tom Brady has 7 rings, dude. Like,
I mean,
you can't really defend that.
you don't see me saying that.
Okay, let's say that we put Aaron Rodgers on the Patriots. Do you see him getting 7 rings?
I see him probably.
1 minute remaining.
I see him doing that. 100%. 100% I see it.
I don't.
You don't see him.
I really don't.
Why don't you see it? What did Tom Brady do that Aaron Rodgers didn't?
Who's more clutch, Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers?
Who's more clutch? Let's ask Lucas this question. Who do you think's more clutch? Not just one clutch, but let's think about just clutch in general.
I gotta give it to A-Rod.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't, dude.
Hail Mary King. He's literally
30
the Hail
seconds
Mary
remaining.
King. He's literally the Hail Mary King.
I don't know, bro. You ever seen Tom Brady hit one of these on the sideline?
No, yeah,
To be fair, we saw it once. It didn't work, but we only saw it once.
I mean, you're comparing, Trey, you're literally comparing one game saying he's more clutch than Aaron Rodgers. Am I wrong?
No, I'm not comparing one game.
Then name
It's just
another
the
game.
fact.
He could,
It's
name
just
another
seconds
game
left.
that
It's
he
just
clutched.
the fact that you're saying, you were bringing up like he has like 4 MVPs.
5 seconds.
But if I bring up Peyton Manning, he has 5. And then
what
when
I
I bring up Super Bowl rings, I thought it was my fault.
All right. Now I want to ask Ethan this question based on this debate. Do you agree that Aaron Rodgers? Now, I want to go now just based off the debate. Do you think that would be enough to, if you didn't know football, if you didn't know ball, because if you know ball, you know that's a lie. But if you didn't know football, do you think that would convince you that Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady?
No, I think I need more time. It was good though. It was a good.
Yeah,
it
you were.
was a good
I'm not gonna lie. You were
Chase,
making
you
some
were
really good
putting
points.
some good points in, and then I understand where Trey was coming from.
I mean, I totally understand where he's coming from.
Because you brought up MVPs, and then whenever he brought it up with Manning, you said that you didn't bring up MVPs.
No. I did. But the thing with Peyton Manning.
Yeah, wait, I'm not gonna lie. And then you also start off the debate by saying, I know one, Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback to ever live. And then like a minute left, you're like, I mean, I think Tom Brady's the best quarterback to ever live, but to throw the football is Aaron Rodgers.
And then
I'm
you're like,
Look,
the
I
best
was
quarterback
mispronouncing
yourself.
things.
Yeah,
I was
because that's why.
mispronouncing things.
That's why.
I know.
You said
first time was
the
I
best
know
quarterback. The best quarterback
But here-
to ever
but hear me out.
live is Tom Brady. The
Hear
best
me out.
quarterback ever thrown the
Trey's
ball.
only argument was 7 rings. Trey's only argument was 7 rings.
Well, you
by
did
the way.
say Peyton Manning has 5
That's it.
MVPs, so that's why.
No, but we were talking about Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. His only argument
No,
was
y'all were
7
talking about
rings.
who's the best quarterback ever.
Like ever.
Now, I would like to debunk the weapons argument a little bit. Because while I do agree that Aaron Rodgers struggled with weapons, you can't disregard the fact that Brady was given a bunch of white boys coming straight out of college for like a good 6-year span of his career.
Yeah, man.
Where he had,
Yeah.
like, it was, his weapons were straight up Chris Hogan, Danny Amendola, and Julian Edelman, and was able to win like two or three Super Bowls with that.
I mean, look at that defense, but I mean,
The defense, no, don't get me wrong, the defense was good, but Brady still won it like an MVP in that.
I mean
era.
that is true. I mean, yeah, 100%. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I mean, no, he did have Gronk, right?
I mean,
But also,
the best tight end of all time.
but also
Behind Tony
during
Gonzalez.
MVP.
How long was he a pack? Or
Wait, was it like 3 years?
a Falcon?
Tony Gonzalez.
How long was he a Falcons?
Couple years.
Lucas, why are you looking like
Tony Gonzalez. Wait.
He
Why are
played
you
for the
looking like you
Falcons.
didn't? You don't know who that is.
No, I know who he is. Did y'all say he played for the Packers?
No, I missaid it. I missaid it.
Never
missed it.
No, I
No,
said
I missed
behind Tony Gonzalez when y'all said that Gronk was the best tight end. I was just like, Tony Gonzalez was a dog, though. Don't get me wrong, he was a dog.
Mercedes Lewis.
But we only had
42-year-old Mercedes.
we only had Tony Gonzalez for like what 2 years, 3 years.
like 3-4 years, yeah.
Yeah, like we didn't have him long. He was still a dog though.
Wait, who was a better tight end for the Falcons? Austin Hooper or Tony Gonzalez?
Go ahead and leave my words straight.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Really.
Why are you?
That's
No,
not
actually.
It was definitely Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah,
What?
All right, what about Kyle Pitts or Tony Gonzalez for the Falcons?
Kyle Pitts.
Okay, that's a good debate. 'Cause
Yeah.
Kyle-
What?
That's-
What?
Wait,
No,
no,
that's
no.
better. I mean,
it's
Kyle Pitts.
Alright,
is
why
like-
are we trolling?
Dude,
Why are we trolling,
You
guys?
think about Tony Gonzalez? Don't get me wrong. I think it is Tony Gonzalez. I think he's better, but I think his peak came with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
He had such a high peak that he kind of was looked down upon in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But Kyle Pitts is getting such a high peak, and he's only ever played for Atlanta, and has already earned that second. Bro, don't even.
He's
look at
went
it
up
like he
in
has a house.
touchdowns
What
every
peak has Kyle
Dude,
Pitts
every
had?
year
Bro,
he's
what
went
are you
up.
talking
Every
about?
year
Yeah,
he has
it's
gotten
not
better.
that
He
serious.
had one touchdown. He had 2 touchdowns, 3, 4. Wait, this is 4.
How is this a
Five
peak?
now.
How
No,
is
yeah,
this
this
a
is
peak?
fine.
Okay,
Because he's gotten better
can't
every
help-
year. So he's
Hey,
getting
by the
better.
way-
It's peaking.
By the way, Tucker Kraft had as many touchdowns as he did in a whole season in 8 weeks.
Wait, what are you talking
Yeah, because he has no wide receivers. Who are you going to throw the ball to? Matthew Golden? Give him 50 targets in a season? Yeah, every pass. What are you going to dump it off? What are you going to end him check down?
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? He had Romeo Dobbs.
Oh my god.
The space cadet dude, the guy with the big helmet.
Yo, chill. You don't know
Yeah, you know who, you know who I
Spies,
despise?
bro.
The guy with the big helmet on the Falcons. That was like
JD
Bro,
Bertrand.
bro, ask Trey every time we watch the game. We're like, bro, get this fucker out of the game.
Yo.
Oh wait, gosh. Jeez.
Hey, we're leaving it in, bro.
We're leaving it in.
We're leaving it in.
Nah,
Wait, okay, I got another question.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not rolling through the footage to edit that out. So just go ahead and say you're sorry. Hey, my grandmother watches these, so be like, I'm so sorry.
I apologize. I got
sorry,
really
man.
heated in the moment. It was just like a spontaneous thing.
Now let's be for real. This is what JD Bertrand does to people. You don't understand. JD Bertrand, like
He
really.
sits and sits like he doesn't move.
Dude, I remember
this
when-
guy will run this way and he'll just
Bro.
like.
Our game against the Dolphins, I remember he like blew up a play in the backfield and got tackled for a loss. And I remember all the Falcons fan pages I follow were all like, "Okay, Guardian Cap." And then the next play he gives up a touchdown.
Didn't y'all go to that game?
Yeah,
Didn't y'all?
we went to that game.
Y'all went to that game.
What a
right?
game
Yeah.
to go to.
What a game.
That was
Yeah,
probably
game.
the
That was
worst.
our first
besides
look
the
at
Panthers.
That was
Panthers.
the funniest
Besides
moment
the
in my life, by the way.
That was probably the worst.
That
game.
was the funniest moment in my life.
Bro, you know what's funny, dude? How Matt
What's funny?
How Matt LaFleur sold 20-3, and now he sold 21-3 in the playoffs with the Bears.
I'm not gonna lie, that's low key crazy. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. to you.
exactly.
He cannot hold a lead, bro.
Now, that was hilarious, dude. Me and you were pulling for the Bears so hard.
Oh my gosh, dude! Into the hotel lobby, just
Idiot Trey, man.
Please.
It's funny. What's funny? Sound like Patrick Starr, dude. What's funny?
You know what it sounded like? Kevin Sandusky.
Dude, you know what you sounded like?
the guy that's gonna run your team over. Oh yeah, this is my
I sounded like what? I sounded like Bijan Robinson. I sounded like Bijan there.
What?
Yeah, that's how it sounded like.
the guy that's gonna like run your team like completely smack over like.
Guess who's meeting him in the A-gap?
Sound like
Guess who's meeting him in the A-gap?
Kevin
It's
King.
Zaire Franklin.
Kevin King, probably.
Kevin King. Yeah.
Yo, shut up, bro. Yo, shut up, bro. Don't give me PTSD about
Dude,
Kevin
who gets-
King.
who gets
you gotta,
burned
you
more?
gotta find
Who
a
gets
friend.
burned more in their
You
prime?
need
Kevin
to find
King
a
or Eli
friend that is
Apple?
a Packers fan.
That's awful, dude. Let's not forget about how like.
Yo, I'm just saying, if we did not have Kevin King, we would have won. We would have went to the Super Bowl that year if we did not have Kevin King. I'm telling you.
Yo, you need a Packers friend so that you can have like a 2-on-2 debate with us. Like that's genuinely what you need. Is
He's
just
a
a
I need to tell you
Packers friend.
something. You know no ball.
Oh.
I need to tell you something. Your team is like actual like. The oh my god!
Oh my god!
I get so heated with him. It's just like I can't help it.
Let me
Sorry,
guess.
Grandma.
When was the last time y'all won the division? When's the last time y'all went to playoffs? Is the question.
Wait, when's the last
Let me
time
ask
y'all
all
won
three of
the
y'all my
seventh
question.
seed?
Here,
Let me ask that.
here.
Was it
I'll answer.
2017?
Oh,
Let me ask you this question: Does your dad approve of you being gay?
Yes.
Yes.
Did your dad approve when you said you weren't going to the military?
Where did this come from? Go ahead.
What's it?
It wasn't good. I feel like there's a backstory behind that that I don't know.
Dude, I don't even know what really happened. I just know that he was so scared to tell his dad.
Why we're bringing personal life into this shit?
Yo.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's how you looked at me when I was laying in between the pen and Panama and you came over the top. That's exactly how you looked at me, bro.
This has been such a peak episode, bro. We've got Ethan dropping F-bombs. I was like, Audrey, turn the phone off. Audrey, turn around. Audrey. Did I know about that?
No.
I can't say it. I'll tell y'all after, bro.
Ethan and Kate.
Wait, Trey knows. Yeah, wait, you know?
Audrey.
Yo, I'm showing her this tomorrow. She's gonna be the hippie. I'm showing her this.
Oh, wait, I might be going listen to that show. We're both on here just saying our name like that.
Is that right?
Just everyone, Audrey. That's pretty much all I had to cover. What we did the debate. Let me check the notes real quick. And then
Hour 30 podcast.
And all right, yeah, we'll close. You said what?
Hour 30 podcast.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. 30 minutes of it is just us like getting so off topic.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, that's peak though.
Yeah, that's like-
that's
that's-
flow state.
You just like edit that out.
I haven't been on my phone for an hour and a half, dude.
We'll just have
I need to end
we'll
this
just have
live.
a confirmation of just Trey like not saying nothing.
I know, just-
for like 5 minutes straight, just
a compilation of the comments. Trey checking
Bro,
chat.
yeah, I'm just reading chat.
Just looking down at the
phone
chat.
counter every time you picked it up.
All right, boys. Anything else you want to say before we end it? Trey, you want to? How about we take a few questions from the chat real quick? How many people are in chat?
Oh, dude, we had so many earlier. But I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, but they were all like. They were all like. I don't even know how to
We
describe
got 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any recent questions or anything?
no.
I think we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. We hope you'll have a great weekend. Stay tuned next week. We're gonna get some more content out middle of the week. I'm gonna try to communicate with some people who haven't been on yet and get them here for the big episode. Tell everybody, Casual Fridays 5 is going to be a banger.
CF5.
CF5. Yeah,
CF5, boy.
CF5.
P.S.
Chase, Ethan, I hope y'all had a blast doing y'all's first episode.
Great. I loved it.
This is
Loved it.
awesome.
Great. Trey, come on, man. Clap it up for him. Trey, once again, great co-host. The first repeat host in co-host in Casual Fridays history. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And have a great rest of your weekend.
See y'all.